And Chinese are like us. They are very social. They also love their phones. They love their tablets, just like us. They spend a lot of time with their phones, with their tablets, just like us. Even though the Western social media platforms are totally banned, you cannot access it. But to be honest with you, if you work for a Western company and you log into a VPN of the Western company, guess what? You can access it. There's a way to get around it if you really try. So it's not totally banned. Officially on surface, yes, it's banned. Don't worry and be happy. So Chinese are very, very agile and adaptable. They say, fine, government, you don't let me use the Western tools, no problem. I will develop my own tools. So the Chinese and a lot of startups in Chinese, they develop their homegrown tools. So we have Google, they have Baidu, which is the Chinese search engine. We have Twitter, they have Sinai Weibo. It's very similar to our Twitter, and they're actually better. I'll share with you. We have Facebook. They have multiple different platforms that's very similar to Facebook. They have YouTube. Like I said, YouTube is blog. They have Youku, and they have Tudou. Those are kind of like a video uploading platform that they use. By the way, they are also incredibly popular. Everybody uses them. This is a very interesting, I got it from Ogilvy, China. And it's hard to read, I apologize, but if you access the presentation on the SlideShare, you should be able to see it. This is created as of October 2012, and to just give you some idea, if you're talking about, say, video sharing, YouTube is what we use, and these are some of the Chinese platforms. Yeah? Pinterest is what we use for Pinboard, and then they have a equivalent Chinese platform. Does that make sense? That's how you should read this circle. So it gives you a sense in terms of, all right, there's a Western social media platform, but there's the equivalent of that in a Chinese platform. And one thing I do actually want to share with you, like I said, when we are the outsider looking in, we kind of feel like, oh my God, you cannot access this, you cannot access that. Reality is they actually feel pretty good about it. They feel good about their tools. And I test use some of the tools. I have to tell you, some of the tools are actually better than ours. No jokes. So like, for example, can I borrow your iPhone for a second? That we have our, texting. So we only use texting for, right? And they created a tool specifically for texting called WeChat. But they added so many features into WeChat. When you open the WeChat, it's not only about texting anymore. You can upload a photo, kind of like Facebook. And they also have a gaming, which is you can download free games if you want to play. And then you can see whoever is on WeChat within probably 500 feet, proximity, and you can actually go say hi to them. For us, we were like, why do we want to say hi to a stranger? But over there, hey, it's a popular way to find a date.
So they're much more open about that.
Oh, yeah. So their WeChat is not just chat. Originally, I was at WeChat, fine, just like texting. They say, no, Pam, why don't you download it and check it out? It's more than chatting. They offer additional things that you can do in that platform. And that have impact for brands who want to, say, use WeChat as a way to communicate with people. Like I said, it's also a dating tool. So it's a bit of Facebook, IM, gaming, social with stranger, dating, etc. So therefore, when I was checking on the other social media platform, even though right here, they give you like one-to-one equivalent and comparison, in reality, that's not true. So you have to keep that in mind. So I wouldn't take this as, I would take it as a grain of salt, but not as absolute direction. Does that make sense? Chinese, like I said, Chinese is incredibly adaptable and nimble. And they will look at something, for example, they will look at this backpack. Sorry. And they will find a way to improve it and make it better. They probably will make it wearable if they can. All of a sudden, there's a sensor to it, or you can check your Twitter. So that's how they develop and improve their homegrown tools. Over a period of time, it's actually better than ours. Thank you. So the tools are different. Our behaviors are the same. So we use our tablets or our mobile devices, for IM, search, we listen to online music, we blog, and we do social media, we watch online video. If you think about it, they are using different tools, but they are doing the same thing. There's really not much a difference, right, between us and them.